So today's video is just to reminisce a bit. As you know, as I mentioned earlier, that I had to go to Texas, and as I was over there, I reconnected with the family members, cousins that I hadn't seen for like 20 years, but it was a bittersweet gathering, reunion. But I wanted to talk a bit about some of my childhood memories. So we mentioned, and we were talking about things that we would do as kids. We used to live in Rio Grande Valley, and we used to walk as kids. We used to walk to the store by ourselves, and we would buy, I remember, and I wanted to have these bags of chips that I had as a kid, and they are hot fries. They're so delicious. They're not like the ones that are available now, but they're available down in the South, and I did find a bag. I think I have an image, but I'll show that. Other things that we did was this is us, we're remembering, we're all together, and my mom's there with us, and we were just surprised at the things we were able to do when we were kids. For example, we would go down to the store and we would buy a pack of cigarettes for our parents, and we were also able to pick up beer. Okay, crazy times, right? All right, but this video is not about that, and thank God you can no longer do that. But I did want to talk about some treats that I would have and we enjoyed as kids. And that was mixing Kool-Aid with suckers. Did any of you guys do this as kids? It's delicious. I don't know if people still do it, but I went out searching for Kool-Aid just to show you guys. And of course to enjoy it. So I'm going to show you in a bit how to make this stuff. But you get a Kool-Aid package, open it up, put some sugar in there, put some salt in there, and then open your sucker, dip it in, and you have your own candy, yummy candy. Okay, so I sent out my partner to go get some suckers for me. Don't do it with the Tootsie Pop, unless you like that. All right, so stand by, and I'm going to show you how to make this yummy stuff. You can have your kids try it. All right, so it looks like my sugar, yeah, it's loosened up already. Ends up getting some moisture in there, and will get hard. All right, so let me know if you guys have tried this. If you did, what was your favorite flavors? Look at that. You see that? All that yummy purple stuff. Another thing we would do is we would eat these with like on top of slushies. Oh, I forgot a spoon. You might want to get a spoon for this. But we would sprinkle this on top of, I think it was called the Purple Panther slushies. Where I grew up, where I was at when I was a kid. But you can close this up and shake it all up. It smells so good. Go ahead and share with us what you remember having as a kid, or doing, mixing up some strange concoctions, right? We would get in trouble. We would steal these from my mom, and make it, and we would get caught later because our fingers would get purple after eating it so much. So tasty. Sweet and salty.
So, I'm going to try it with the watermelon flavor. And of course you're going to want to
lick it. Don't mind me. And then dip it in there. You'll be all coated. and then you enjoy. What I like to do is just get layers and layers and layers. Yummy. Let me know what you guys have tried and what you remember having as a kid and loved to eat. It's just as good as I remember. Go home and try it, guys. Thanks for watching, and this is Cindy with AZC Productions. This is how we would be caught. Sour. You gotta try, guys. Anybody else try Kool-Aid packages with salt and sugar and you dip your lollipop in there? Warning, you will have marks.